Rick Cosnett, an original cast member of The Flash, said that his comeback for the CW series' 8th season will be a little longer than planned. Cosnett will appear in at least 3 episodes, according to series producer Eric Wallace, and his arrival will introduce an exciting new dimension to his performance of Eddie Thawne. While Wallace's remark didn't provide any specifics about the appearance, one can't help but wonder whether the long-running series will finally give fans what they've been waiting for years: Cobalt Blue's entrance. Although most The Flash fans are aware that Eddie Thawne does not appear in DC Comics, Malcolm Thawne does. Malcolm is Barry Allen's long-lost twin brother, created by Mark Waid and Brian Augustyn. He was effectively taken from Nora Allen, who had really given birth to twins when Barry was born but was told one of them, Malcolm, was stillborn. Instead, the newborn was handed to the Thawne family, who eventually learned the truth and became outraged that his sibling had had a better life than him. He eventually turned to magic for his abilities and used a talisman to acquire what he wanted, specifically, revenge on Barry, becoming the villain Cobalt Blue. It may sound like a long cry from the Eddie Thawne we've seen on The Flash, but fans saw a ring on a necklace Eddie was wearing when he died to stop Eobard Thawne during the Season 1 finale, and many felt it was a connection to Cobalt Blue's talisman. The program, on the other hand, has never really taken up on that potential connection. But, with Cosnett returning for a multi-episode arc in Season 8 and Wallace stating that the appearance will honor the character's past while also taking it somewhere unexpected, it appears that Eddie will have the chance to be Cobalt Blue, especially since we're dealing with a post-Crisis on Infinite Earths world. When Earth Prime was founded, Crisis on Infinite Earths brought just enough modifications to reality as we know it that familiar characters can be drastically different. We've already seen some variances in prior villains and their backstories, so making a modification to Eddie, or at the very least using it as an avenue to explore this element of the character, wouldn't be too far-fetched. Even if Crisis isn't used to affect this shift, we've already seen in the show's return trailers that something is wrong with the timeline, causing Barry and Iris' children from the future to travel back to 2014 and the start of their father's adventure as the Flash. Given that Nora and Bart featured in a 2014 photo of the Central City Police Department, and Eddie Thawne worked there in 2014, it's possible that Eddie's identification as Cobalt Blue and the threat he represents to Barry is the reason Nora and Bart are there. After all, Bart did advise his children in the Season 7 finale to keep the future secure. Fans will have to wait a little longer to find out what intentions the Flash has for Eddie Thawne. Please like this video and subscribe to my channel. See you soon.